Logar is one of the 34 provinces of Afghanistan located in the eastern section of the country. It is divided into 7 districts and contains hundreds of villages. Puli Alam is the capital of the province. As of 2013, Logar has a population of about 378,100. It is a multi-ethnic tribal society, with a Taik and Pashtun majority. The Logar River enters the province through the west, and leaves to the north. A 2,600-year-old Zoroastrian fire temple was found at Miz Ainak. Several Buddhist stupas and more than 1,000 statues were also found. Smelting workshops, miners' quarters, a mint, 2 small forts, a citadel, and a stockpile of Kushan, Sasanian and Indo-Parthian coins were also found at the site. During the Soviet-Afghan War, Logar was known among some Afghans as the Bab al-Jihad because it became a fierce theater of war between US-backed, trained Mujahideen groups and the Soviet-backed Afghan government troops. It was one of the main supply routes of Mujahideen rebels coming from Pakistan. Like other parts of the country, Logar has also seen heavy fighting during the 1980s. Swedish journalist Borge Almqvist, who visited the province in 1982, wrote that, everywhere in the Logar province the most common sight except for ruins are graves. Soviet operations included using bombing, the use of flammable liquids to burn alive people in hiding, poisoning of drinking water, and destruction of crops and farmland. One writer who witnessed the events argued that the Soviet actions in Logar amounted to genocide. By 1995 the province had fallen to the Taliban government. After the removal of the Taliban and formation of the Karzai administration in late 2001, the International Security Assistance Force was established in March 2008. It provided a number of benefits to the locals, including security, development, and jobs. In the meantime, Taliban insurgents are often causing major disturbances in the area. This includes major attacks on key projects, suicide bombings in civilian area, and assassinations of Afghan government employees. On the 19th of August 2014, a major Taliban offensive took place with 700 militants aiming to take control of the province. While the NATO-led foreign force mistakenly killed 3 civilians in an airstrike in December 2014. On January 20, 2019, the Taliban claimed responsibility for a car bomb attack on the province's governor and his convoy, which killed 8 security forces and wounded at least 10 on the highway to Kabul. The governor and the provincial head of the National Directorate of Security were uninjured. Logar can be generally described as a relatively flat river valley in the north and central regions, surrounded by rugged mountains to the east, south, and southwest. The district of Azra, in the east, consists almost entirely of mountains, while travel to the Paktia province to the south is limited to the Tera Pass, a 2,896 meters high road that was recently completed as part of the international reconstruction effort. In Afghanistan, the Kabul Coast Highway runs north-south through Logar province. From the Muhammad Agha district, the government of Afghanistan officially recognizes all the districts of the Logar province as part of the province. The last governor of the province was Arsala Jamal. He was assassinated by anti-Afghan forces, often described as Taliban militants. All law enforcement activities throughout the province are managed by the Afghan National Police. The border with neighboring Pakistan is monitored by the Afghan Border Police. A provincial police chief is assigned to lead both the ANP and the ABP. The police chief represents the Ministry of the Interior in Kabul. The ANP and ABP are backed by the military, including the NATO-led forces. Puli Alam is the capital city of Logar province, located in the district of Puli Alam. It's on the main road running south and southeast from Kabul to Khost. Rebuilding of the city is going on. There is a lot of room for infrastructure and investment. Puli Alam has seen reconstruction since the fall of the Taliban. The main road to Kabul was completed in 2006, significantly reducing travel time to the national capital. Additional projects include numerous schools, radio stations, government facilities, and a major Afghan National Police base situated just south of the city. The city is open for investment and can be a good option for investments. Like most Afghan cities, there is municipal planning and services. During President Ashraf Ghani tenure, finally the city has electricity, clean drinking and water facilities. The percentage of households without clean drinking water fell from 45% in 2005 to 14% in 2011. The percentage of births attended to by a skilled birth attendant increased from 9% in 2005 to 73%. In 2011, the overall literacy rate increased from 21% in 2005 to 30% in 2011. The overall net enrollment rate increased from 22% in 2005 to 45% in 2011. The overall literacy rate in Logar Province was 21% in 2005. How?